This morning, the Denver Broncos unveiled new alternate white helmets that will be paired with their Color Rush uniforms. So here is what the helmet looks like. It has obviously the two navy blue stripes with the orange down the side, along with the throwback Denver D, the white face mask, and it will be paired with the Color Rush uniforms, and they're going to be adding white socks to this, which I feel like is actually a really good look. Now, there were several people in Broncos country who were actually quite disappointed because they thought that with the announcement of a new alternate white helmet, that the team was also going to announce corresponding all-white Color Rush uniforms to match it. Now, there's actually reasoning why the Denver Broncos did not get new uniforms this year, and this video is aimed to address that. So according to this tweet here from Mile High Greco, he breaks down some of the NFL rules that are actually preventing the Denver Broncos from getting new uniforms this season. The Broncos could not do a new uniform because there are rules against it. Previous ownership would have had to put in a request by March 1st of 2022, and they did not want to do that with new ownership coming in. Greco continues here that unless the current owners had put in a request for new uniforms by March 1st of this year, then we won't see new uniforms next season either. Now, the new helmet definitely is going to give the Denver Broncos sort of an idea as to how the fans respond to new uniforms. And as my man Cam Parker, my fellow co-host on the 5280 podcast, pointed out, this is going to be sort of like a trial run for the Denver Broncos as they experiment with new uniforms. There's a chance, guys, that the Denver Broncos will not have new uniforms next year, at least in a full, complete capacity. They may introduce another alternate uniform for the team to wear, but unless the team already put in a request by March 1st to change uniforms next season, then the team's not getting new uniforms. Now, the question then becomes why the Denver Broncos white helmets had to be paired with their Color Rush uniforms and why they weren't paired with, say, their white uniforms with white socks. Now, the answer is because according to NFL's alternate helmet rules, you cannot wear an alternate helmet with a primary uniform jersey. So you have to wear an alternate helmet with an alternate jersey. The Denver Broncos did not put a request in last year to get an alternate jersey for these helmets, so therefore they were stuck with the jerseys that they had, and their only option for an alternate helmet for this season was to pair it with their Color Rush uniforms. I personally was a skeptic of this coming in. I actually tweeted this morning that I was sort of a get off my lawn guy and I didn't want the Denver Broncos to ever wear a white helmet. But once I saw it paired with the Color Rush uniforms, I actually am a lot more open to it. It looked a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. So I'm excited for what the Denver Broncos are going to do, be it next season or the year after, because we've had heavy surveys come out from team president Damani Leach. The team is actively working on trying to get new uniforms. The question is, did they put in a request in time to get new uniforms next season? That remains to be seen. But I hope that this video clarifies why the Denver Broncos did not get new uniforms to match their Color Rush helmets in 2023. Hopefully, the Denver Broncos will get that all-white out Color Rush uniform that everybody seems to want in 2024. All right, Broncos country, I'm curious, how do you guys feel about the white helmet with the Color Rush uniforms? Again, I was pretty skeptical going in, but as it's gone on, I've kind of warmed up to it. But I'm curious your thoughts on it, Broncos country. Drop those comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts as always. Be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. I would really appreciate it, guys. Those are two free and easy ways to show your support. It helps tell YouTube's algorithm to push us out to fellow members of Broncos country just like you and me. And until next time, guys, this has been another episode of Denver Broncos Syndicate. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.